Hi, everyone. Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I am your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for May 27th through June 2nd. Can you believe that it's almost June in 2022? That's crazy. All right. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Thank you for listening or watching wherever you are right now in this world. All right. So this week, we are going to have the opportunity to find a new solution to an older theme or story that we're working on. So that's definitely some good news. Now, I think that it could be prior to this week that you thought that you had all the answers, you thought that you had all the information and you were going in the right direction, but there's going to be some new inspiration or new ideas or some reveals that are going to come in. And once you have that piece of information, the way you feel about something or the way that you approach something has to shift a little bit. So let's talk about why. Okay, so we've been talking about both Mars and Jupiter being in Aries. This week, they are going to meet up and they're going to kick off a brand new cycle of energy that's going to bring a lot of expansive, driven focus to an area of your life. So where you've been feeling this, and like, I don't think it's going to be a shock to you, you're going to feel an amplification. You're going to feel something that's just kind of revved up and you're like, I've got to go for this. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of ideas. A little effort is going to go a long way with this energy. Now, with this transit, I do want to tell you that you find what you seek. So holding optimism is extremely important. You definitely want to walk with courage and focus on what you want to grow, not what you don't want to grow. That is the challenge when it comes to this energy. All right. This week, we also have Venus moving into her home sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus is an area of your life where you've been experiencing a lot of shifts, breakthroughs, unexpected revelations, changes, and also that overwhelming desire to find stability and resources that you can count on, beauty and grace in your life. Now, with Venus here, the tension of finding ways to do this is going to lessen. But at the same time, your desire to be present and connected to the path that you're on is going to be amplified as well. It's almost like you see it a little bit more clear now. You have that added support to help you get in this direction. So you're really driven to go that way too. All right. To add to this sense of new beginnings, we also have a new moon in Gemini this week. Now, what's interesting about this new moon in Gemini is that Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, is in retrograde. So in a way, you're getting like a new beginning or a new slate, but it's something that you discovered weeks ago and that you're still working on. There could, like, in other words, there could be like one more phase of revision out of these new intentions and this new slate that you're working on. But what's important with this new moon, the intentions and the goals that you set, is to consider the ideas and the connections and the inspiration that you have. And with Gemini, it's always okay to have more than one. It's definitely encouraged to have one or two at least two paths to kind of dive into and see where they can take you. So this week, I definitely encourage you to write down the ideas, even if they pop into your mind at the middle of the night. If there's something that you're thinking about mid-sentence, make sure you write it down. It could be fleeting, but I promise you it's going to be a good one that you're probably going to want to pursue in the weeks to come. Alrighty, guys, just as a reminder, please be sure to listen to both your sun sign and your rising sign as we go through these horoscopes. That'll give you a better overall view. And also, just to remind you one more time, we do have that free report here at Astrology Hub where you can get your sun, moon, and rising. And then I'll give you a quick overview of how all of those work together. All you need to do to get your free report is go to astrologyhub.com/sun, moon, and rising. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, Gemini, let's talk about your week. Now, Gemini, your top 3 focuses this week are going to be: 1, networking, making connections that support your dreams. 2, setting goals around your image, reputation, and partnerships. And 3, leaning into healthy habits and working toward ending things that are no longer serving you in this transitional phase. Now, let's talk about why these are your top 3. Courage and expansion around your dreams and friends are going to be really amplified this week thanks to both Jupiter and Mars meeting up in this area of your life, which is why a little bit of effort is going to go a long way when it comes to making those pivotal connections, getting that contact, that inside information. It's going to be easy, but you're going to have to apply yourself at the same time. Now, the new moon this week is in your sign. So it's going to bring a sense of vitality and excitement to things that you're really passionate about and where they can carry you in both the short term and the long term. So definitely set some clear intentions about what you want to manifest, like what the dream is and how you want to get there. Even if that means that your dream and where you are now means that you're going to have to go back and do a lot of revisions or retakes or redos or try two things at one time. You have so much going on outwardly with this manifestation, with all this energy around networking, that what's good about your horoscope is that you also have a lot of powerful energy supporting you behind the scenes that's helping you or encouraging you. It's also helping, but it's definitely encouraging you. You have to take those steps to take care of your mind and your body and your daily ritual to really, release things that are not serving you, pick up some really strong, healthy habits that are going to help you feel supported within so you can grow without. This is also a good energy that's going to help you, shift anything that you want to transition around your home, anything around shared resources, transformation, shared loans. You have a lot of support and a lot of insight that's going to help you with any of those big breakthroughs or shifts that you've been having in this area of your life. All right, Gemini, I do hope you have a good week. I look forward to seeing you next time.